I want to talk to you today about the possibility of you getting hurt in a grocery store or in a department store, and what steps you should take if that happens or if it happens to some member of your family. Fall down cases are very difficult sometimes because of a lack of information that is essential to the case. For example, the first thing that we need to know is what caused the fall. If it was a substance on the floor, whether it's water, a soapy substance, grease, etc., you need to know that, and you need to take notice of it at the time that it occurs. If there are people with you that witnessed it, you want to bring those names to the attention of your lawyer. If there are employees nearby, even though they may be reluctant, you want to get their names because they have information perhaps about what caused your fall. Whether it's a carpet that has rolled up, whether it is a piece of something that's fallen off a display rack and is in the way, whether it's ice, snow, grease, etc. Witnesses are important because they can fill in some of the gaps that you may not know. I think it's probably a good idea to have somebody go back to the same place and get some photos of the area as soon as possible after the accident happens. They may be necessary to show that the store has taken corrective action, that they've put up warning signs, or they've blocked off the area, or done something to prevent injuries to other people. And all of that can be important to you when and if your case goes to court. One of the things you shouldn't do is give a recorded message or a recorded statement either at the store or over the phone. Lots of times the store's insurance carrier will call you and say something like, "We just want to give you a chance to tell your side of the story." That's not exactly true. What they're trying to do is get you to say things like, "I don't know what caused me to fall," etc., or something to that effect that will completely block you from having a case on which you can recover. So don't give a recorded statement or a written statement, whether it's that day or someday later when they call you. Lastly, on the damages part of it, once you've been injured, it is important that you follow medical advice. Defendants can often take advantage of the fact that you have done something that the doctors didn't advise, or worse yet, that you haven't done something that the doctors told you you should be doing. It is a defense to them that you have not done your best to minimize the impact of the injuries, and so you don't want to do that. If the doctors tell you that you need physical therapy, get the physical therapy. If the doctors tell you you should be taking a certain medication, take the medication. Follow the advice precisely, and it will help you and your lawyers to obtain just compensation for what you've been through, your pain and suffering and inconvenience, your loss of any earnings, etc., all of the things that go into a successful lawsuit. So be careful, watch where you're going, but if you fall and get hurt at a grocery store or at a department store or someplace like that, be prepared. Follow these rules and it'll help you. Thank you, and have a good day.